Capricorn, welcome to your next 3 months reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So, I am going to use three different decks and have three different columns. The first column is going to be your personal and spiritual message. Your second column is going to be relationships, whether it's love, business partnership, friendship, whatever, family, okay? And the third is going to be your career and finances. Sometimes with some of the readings, I'm feeling like it all merges together. So take what resonates, leave the rest. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I'd really greatly appreciate it. So let's get started. I will clarify all of the cards, and I will be pulling three Sacred Traveler Oracle cards and two Tea Leaf Fortune cards for you for the next 3 months. Let's see what's going on. What does Capricorn need to know for their highest good in their personal and spiritual message, please, for July, August, and September? Thank you. Let's see what we got, Cap. All right. Your first card is the Seven of Cups. You have Judgment. And you have Justice. What do we have for relationships for Capricorn, please? And thank you. Ace of Swords and Lovers, I think. Getting clear on something, cutting through the BS. Feel like there's something you need to come in balance with. You know, it's like bringing something down, seeing something for what it is. Let's see, what do we have here? For Capricorn, for relationships for July, August, September. What do they need to know, Spirit, for their highest good? Please and thank you. All right, we have with that here. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Three of Cups. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. What do we have for career and finances? What do we have for career and finances for Capricorn for July, August, September, please, Spirit, and thank you. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have here for them? For their highest good, please, and thank you. All right. We have the Sun. Wow. Judgment again. The Tower. Okay, so look at this. So there's definitely like some kind of wake up call, some awakening, like some aha moment because the Tower and the Judgment, that is exactly what that is. That is like a huge, that's not nothing minor. And you have three major arcanas in career and finance. Now, I'm going to tell you, like I said at the beginning of the reading, there was a reason I said it. Some of these readings are merging all together, and you're going to be one of those readings, Capricorn. But like you are having a major glow up here, is what I feel like something is clicking, and it is going to be amazing. Love it. Okay, whatever that means for you. Everyone's different. So I'm going to quickly go over each of these columns and then we're going to go clarify. So in your personal and spiritual message, the Seven of Cups, the Judgment, and the Justice. So it's like I'm getting you know, it how can I word this? Give me a second. There feels like a distraction or like a disillusioned, maybe mental fog, right? Feeling overwhelmed, feeling of wanting to escape, okay? Is what I'm getting off of the 7 of cups, all right? Now, it's like with the Judgment, it's like maybe who you thought you were is maybe not really who you are, but I do feel regardless like there's a huge shift going on in this reading. There is a cycle ending. You are having awareness and getting awareness and seeing things around you for what they are. And I feel like, like there's no easy way out anymore. Like there's no shortcuts, there's no sugarcoating. And some of you need to emotionally distance yourself so you can make a fair assessment, okay? And not being too invested in an outcome, but being more about the truth and balance here. And for some of you, a legal matter may raise some type of options and choices for you. In the column of relationships, again, I'm going to clarify all of this. It's like you're on the path of emotional healing. I can't talk. Healing. I'm sorry. I work all day and then I come home and do this, and it's so sorry. Um, it's like the emotional healing and long-term commitment, even after some type of heartbreak here is what I'm getting, or even just a conflict. But processing these past emotions and moving forward with the clarity is what I'm getting. Now, with the sun and judgment and tower, like this is like the read in itself. Like this is like a holy shit moment, excuse my language. It's like transformation, enlightenment. I said that aha moment. There could be some unexpected changes that feel like a crisis or a collapse here, okay? But it's going to swiftly follow by like an influx of positivity, which is representative of the sun. Reassurance that all will be well and there will be much better times ahead and a lot to be grateful for. And it's like with the judgment, you're rising from the ashes. And it's like with every ending, there's a new beginning. Okay. Like I don't even know what to title this reading because there's so much energy here that it's like, oof, like it's breathtaking. It's like a breath of fresh air as well. And I just had the Three of Pentacles and the Death card, which is the rebirth, collaboration, perhaps, maybe working through some things with other people. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? And again, clearly I read intuitively. So this is the energy that I am getting off of your reading, Capricorn. Why is the Okay, that's too many. You had the Ace of Cups and the Emperor, so I do feel like you're taking control and doing things that make you happy now, moving towards your happiness and what makes you feel good. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Star. Yeah, I feel like you're making choices and decisions, like no more being in the clouds. To me, this represents a compass, this star is like an 8-point compass, like leading you in a healing direction, right? We talked about healing here, and it's like you are bringing things into reality and seeing things clearly and healing here. I really love this energy. I mean, the major arcanas already are amazing, which tells me you are spiritually guided, you're being spiritually protected, you are on your way, you are going towards your soul's purpose here. Why is the judgment here? Why is the judgment here? Why is the judgment here for Capricorn? Please. The ten of wands. Yeah, you're putting down the burdens. You're coming to a realization here and making the decision like I am no longer carrying the burdens of other people. I am learning to say no, and you're coming to a harvest here. Okay? You have been working really hard, really diligently, and you're coming towards a reward, a huge ass reward, may I say. All right. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here for Capricorn, please? And thank you. Oh, this flipped over. Ten of Swords. Yeah. You are no longer being pinned down, being trapped, being, taken care I'm sorry. I don't feel like you were being taken care of, or you didn't feel like you were being appreciated, but no more feeling like I'm not going to be backstabbed anymore. I'm no longer going to look. He has these swords, whether you're a girl or female or male, it doesn't matter. He has these swords and these backs as if he didn't see these things coming. But he chose not to look at these things, is what I'm feeling like. Avoidance, right? Head in the clouds, disillusioned here, of trying to make something, a situation, or with someone or something, and turning it into something it truly wasn't, and not facing reality. And I feel like now you are facing that reality. You are facing it because you have to come in balance. It's like there was a cause and there's now an effect, okay? And um it's like whatever difficult situation this was, it's all coming into an end. You have tens here, which represent endings here. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. You're putting the burdens down. You're done. Again, some of you could have a legal situation going on that's coming to an end and having options. But, also I feel like there was some type of setback here or betrayal that had occurred, leading to this pain or what have you. But this is all changing. It's like ultimately things are now changing into the better for you. The negativity, the bullshit, all of that is ending, okay? Which I absolutely love. All right, let's see. Why is the Three of Swords here for relationship? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's like you are going to a new level. You are grasping the wand, okay? And it's like, okay, I'm ready. I am ready for this new. I'm ready to be excited again. I'm ready to have passion again. I'm ready to get fired up about something and be happy. It's like even going this way, it's like, yes, you're on your way to happiness. You're on your way to healing here. And it doesn't matter what hurts you. It could be anything. It's different for all of you. But it's like enough is enough and it's time to move forward. You're really grounding yourself, is what I'm getting. Yeah, like you're going through a transformative stage here. Death and judgment here. Again, with this love, it's like some of you are now going to be coming out of your shell and doing more things again, celebrating, spending time with friends, family. Okay. Um, the other thing too is that whatever this is, and I feel like there's multiple things going on here, but like there's a transformation or significant change that's going to be filled with joy. And like I said, you're going, if you look from here, justice to the Three of Cups to the Sun. You know, it's like you're moving in the right direction. Anywhere you go here, you are moving in the right direction. It's like the death card is facing this way. You're going towards you're making the right call. You're making the right move. You're being awakened and enlightened. Okay. So with the with the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords, okay? Which, I'm sorry, Eight of Swords, which is that self imposed restriction, and I feel like this has been a process for you to not feel so, maybe, I just want to keep saying restricted, being strapped down, maybe being financially strapped. Okay. Again, I feel like this reading, and I said it in the beginning, it's all tying into something because something has affected, it's been like a domino effect. Okay. Um, and I feel like in the past you've been unwilling or scared to make a move. Well, guess what? It's like something's happening to where it's like the universe is like, okay, if you're not going to move, we're going to move for you and we're going to do this for you again. And I feel like, you may see something as a crisis or a collapse of something, but really it's about moving things out of your way and getting you out of your own way to move forward. And we've all done this. So this is not a dig against you, Capricorn. We've all done this shit to ourselves where we keep ourselves in this screwed up mindset, and we have so much fear that we choose not to move, or we're scared to do anything. And it's like, all right, spirit's like, you don't want to move, we're going to move for you, and we're going to show you how much better it can be. All right. But I feel like for a lot of you, like you've already experienced something. So the next 3 months is, it's going to be different for all of you. Some of you, there is over the next 3 months, it's going to start, things are going to start falling apart to bring something better. But I feel for the majority of you, it's really already happened or in process, and you're going to quickly see things moving forward. All right. And I feel like that's really going to be by like August, September. Okay. That you're going to actually start believing and seeing. All right. Why is the sun here? 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 Why is the sun here for Capricorn? Four of Wands. All right. You're going through this portal. Okay. You are moving to the next level here. All right. For some of you, yes, you could be getting married. Some of you, you could be buying a house. Some of you could be getting married. If I didn't say that already, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. But again, you're walking through this major gateway here. Like things are going to change that you're not even going to, it's like expect the unexpected in a very good way. Why is the judgment card of here? Okay, here we go. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. I mean, your wish fulfillment, you know, appreciating all the accomplishments you've made along the way, all of the lessons you have learned along the way. That's not to be taken lightly, Capricorn. It's like these cups are representative of your emotions, your blood, sweat, and tears is what I'm truly feeling here. Why is the tower here? Why is the tower here? And I know this is and sorry, but not sorry that this is kind of like one big reading, but I gotta go with my gut and not I'll go a little bit in more with this, but I'm gonna say if this is Korean finances, it's looking awesome. Look, this card flipped over. Ten of Cups. Like what more do you're going from the Nine of Cups to the Ten of Cups? I'm done. Like what more do you want? Like you couldn't ask for a better reading. I feel like if you're looking for a sign or you're looking for some kind of hope, this is it. This is it. Look for synchronicities too, because I do feel like with the 10-10 and you have 11-11 over here, it's a sign for you. But everything is finally coming together for you. And I mean, I don't even know what I'm going to name this reading because words can't even describe or articulate how you're coming from like a bad situation to like beyond belief. It's like rags to riches is the best way I can articulate it at the moment. But really there are no words, but there's a huge aha moment here. And I love this for you because you are deserving. You are so deserving for what you've been through and the work that you've done. And again, this is the next 3 months, so brace yourself, okay? All right, let's pull the three sacred traveler oracle cards for Capricorn for July, August, and September. Your first card is traveling lightly, simplify your life. And I feel like this is what this is doing. Like you're starting to put that backpack down, that heavy backpack, and make things lighter on yourself, releasing the burdens, like I said. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. I mean, this is exactly what this is saying over here. And your third card is rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. We talked about that right up in here about healing, right? And moving forward. And at the bottom of the deck, I can't help but it's like turn it over is what I was getting. Abundance is pouring into your life. Heck yeah, it's pouring into your life. I mean, wow. All right, let me pull two tea leaf fortune cards for you. Your first one is star, guaranteed success. I can't make this up. You have the star here. Let's pull another one. You have bear. Danger, especially in money matters. I don't feel like that. I feel like that's what you're coming out of. You're coming out of eh, this, situation. And some of it could have been, again, it could have been a money matter here. I don't feel like this is anything negative. I feel like you're coming out of this danger zone, okay, into this guaranteed success. Let's pull one more. I feel like I got to pull one more. Heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Yeah, I mean, definitely. All right, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.